All right, everyone, welcome back to PTI Motorsports Xfinity Series. We're here at Darlington tonight for some wall banging and some high-speed action with these Xfinity cars. Should have a pretty decent field tonight. We got a second host in here tonight with me. I'm Middletown 11. We got JD with us tonight. Gonna help doing some of the broadcasting tonight. Get some different thoughts on the race. How's it going there, JD? Welcome to the booth.
I'm doing pretty well. Thanks a lot for having me tonight. It's been a minute since we've done a broadcast together, so should
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah, we got a little sample of you in the one race about a month ago for like a stage or so, but then we get you for the whole race tonight.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. So
Should be a good time.
yeah, so what I saw so far looked like Billy Holcomb is on the pole tonight, which is good for him. Good start to the race tonight. Got some fast guys in this race tonight for sure. Just just waiting for some invites here. They're done qualifying. They're just getting into the lobby. Not gonna have a pre-race interview tonight just because. Just make sure all these guys get loaded up good and all that and get in the race as quick as we can here. There's some invites coming, so that's a good sign right there.
Yep, don't forget to send me one.
I will once I get in the lobby, no problem.
All righty.
Any picks for tonight from you? Who do you think's gonna take home the checkered flag?
I'm gonna take Billy, and my dark horse, I'm gonna take Sledge.
Alrighty. Couple good picks there. I took Sludge last week on his debut, and he got the dub for me. So that's a good pick. I gotta go with Typical, because the guy's just been on fire.
Oh God, isn't he?
Yeah, for my dark horse, I'll go with Smoke for the dark horse. It's not much of a dark horse,
That's
but
another good pick. Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. Great picks.
We'll have to see how that goes. Anyone out there watching? There's four of you out there watching right now. You guys want to make a pick as well? It's right down in the chat there, and we'll see what happens. You want to subscribe and throw the video a like, that'd be great too. Help this channel grow. Really trying to get this channel to grow. Bring you guys some great racing. It's going pretty good so far. It's growing pretty fast to start. It's only been a month, up to 65 subs already, and
Well, heck yeah.
last night's race had 74 views already on it, which is not too bad for a pretty
Sweet
new
deal.
league. It had 60 views, 58 views within like an hour.
Wow.
So yeah. Those two last night, Typical and JRM, absolutely torched the field last night. They lapped the
Oh,
entire
I
field.
seen that. I woke up and watched the race.
Like they
The
were door to
last,
door a lot. It's still lapping the field.
the last part of the race I watched.
Hmm.
Just they lapped the field.
Yeah,
They lapped the field.
I
That
couldn't believe
is
it.
amazing.
I couldn't believe seeing Billy go 2 laps down, just racing wise. I couldn't believe that. Like, there's no accidents or spins or anything without a caution that caused it. It's just those two were on a completely different level. Billy
Well,
said he didn't get much time to practice and all, but nevertheless, like I've never seen that happen before. So
right.
seen some crazy things happen in this league. Some fast guys up there. JRM, I think that's 3 in a row, something like that, 4 in a row.
That guy's amazingly fast. I mean,
Yeah, the Typical, I think, is
all it's
5
gonna do
seconds.
is it's gonna make everybody better. When you got a fast driver like that, everybody starts chasing that rabbit, and once they figure it out, it should be good racing, really good racing.
Yeah, for sure. That's it. It's got a target out there to catch. So looks like we're getting the
Uh-oh.
join. Typical is sitting on. I'll get a message thing just in a second. But Typical has got 5 second places in a row, I believe. That's crazy. Think your daddy's love advice was always right. Get a little bit of tunes in there, not good. I don't want to get that copyright claim again. All right, let me get you an invite. Get you a couple. Just 1 second there, folks. We will be with you into this race in just a second. Just making sure JD gets a few invites. There's the order right there. So we got Billy, Typical, Sludge, Smoke, and JGR Bush in the top 5. It's a new driver tonight. And we got Rub, Reckless, Big Ben, Joko, and Sky Pilot rounding out that top 10 with Hollywood in the 11th spot. And then there's myself, Middletown, and JD. So here to watch. You're going to jump right in here.
Just
spectators. Jump right in here. That should still be on the pace lap, I would imagine, so we're not going to miss any action.
Yes, sir. It looks like we have Billy and then Typical. Who's in the one car? Oh, that's got to be Sludge.
That's Sludge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost that time. As soon as they get to this lane, they should be going. There they go, ladies and gentlemen.
Just getting in right now, so I might miss just the very beginning. So we just about got there in time, but not bad. It's like Billy going to take off right away. He was the only one in the 28s for qualifying.
Looks like Sledge pulling in second place. This is, oh.
Yeah, goes straight there. Yeah, Sludge was really fast last week. So I would say we'll see some more of the same here this week. Oh, we got some action in the back there. Looks like they got it settled out. Let's get back on this. Another car up in the wall there. They're all over the place right now.
Apron, so let's see if he's going to let him go by and then get back in there. There he goes. All right, perfect job.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if that was just because of the wall.
That's Bush, JGR Bush.
Yeah. We come out of the series this week. I think we got everything sorted through back there. Hollywood making a bit of a move already, past 3-4 cars already. Number 11 there, back to the front.
Oh, I really like that paint scheme on Rubb's car.
Yeah, it was looking good. Go back to him in just a second, check it out. Let's see if this first and second is going to make any action there. Typical in that 22. I'm sure that Sludge in front of him. Is that the case? Yes, it is. Typical got a little low there.
Big Ben's running a good race at oh no, just as I say it, I give him the case.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, there he is coming back up on the track. I had to take a minute break last night because I was commentating Kirsten. Typical, I had to just shut it down for a minute. I went radio silent. Little reset. That might happen. Like, Typical.
That looks like things are starting. Oh no, 47 into the inside wall and then back up the track into the.
Oh no. Yeah.
We have a 2-car accident. 47 and 18.
That'll be a caution there.
That should be yes. That should be a caution. They should call me out.
Yeah, they are. I would imagine they're going to slow it down.
Yeah. They're racing to the line, and that's Billy and Sludge and Typical Smoke.
I didn't see what happened. Something might have happened to Typical right before that too, because he lost a lot of different distance on Sludge there. Exactly sure if he just scraped the wall or what it was, but they're going to bring it all down pit road here.
Oh, well, looks like Sludge got into the pits first.
Well, that shouldn't be the case, really, if they were under caution, unless Sludge beat him to the line, I suppose. But
I don't think
if that's not the case, I would think he would have to give that spot back up.
Looks like they're inside each other's cars. So.
Yeah, they're basically one car right now.
Yep.
See some mayhem here on pit road, maybe.
Oh, we see that.
Oh, the 11 just comes in and takes out the crew of the 9.
Oh, I hope nobody's hurt.
Oh, man, if that was real racing, he would have just ran over 5 people.
Wow.
It would take out both changers, both carriers, and the jackman.
Looks like Billy's got. Oh no! It looks like Sledge got out first.
Yeah,
Maybe
Sled's going to
Billy
let
out.
him go.
Yeah.
He must have just beat him in, but you
Yeah.
can't beat the leader in under caution. So,
What
so
happened to Sledge? Is he going to the back of the field? Did he get a penalty?
maybe, I
Looks
don't
like
know.
he's to the back of the field there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Because if he got a penalty on the pits, he would have just been sitting there still.
I think he just went to the back of the field.
He definitely did. He's back there. Typically going to bring it up on second on the outside.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
quite sure what that was all about.
It might have been passing into the pits that got him. That might be a rule. I'm not sure. We'll have to
I'm
check
not
on
sure if
that.
that's. I've never heard of that as a rule, and I'm sure he would just give back the spot. Just maybe made a bit of a mistake or something. But nevertheless, whatever it was, so he's going to start in the back and make his way through this field, which I think he'll be able to do as long as he can avoid anything crazy, any accidents and stuff like that. He'll have to be patient about it.
Looks like we're going green.
Yeah. Agreed. We got. Let's see how many we got left here. We got 20 laps in the tank. We got 14 laps in the stage. A clean start. Oh, Billy gets way low.
Oh my goodness, I hate that turn right there. That happens all the time.
I was struggling with it on the last cup race there on the Friday night. Every single time I exited too, I was worried. Looks like Billy's gonna gather it back up though and take off on these guys.
Yeah, coming out of turn 2 is something special.
See, I never had an issue with turn 2 with the slider cars though. Never had an issue. Custom car, totally different.
Right.
I remember
Different gearing, a lot of torque difference. Yeah, it's just.
I remember my first race here in the sliders about 6, 7, 8 months ago, and I had a 17-second lead on the field, and then a caution came out, and then I got rammed into the corner on the restart and lost the race. I was so upset. The car was so good.
Looks like Typical's moved right in behind Billy here.
He's got him.
Left the field. Yeah. Still look back there behind him.
Let me know if there's any. It doesn't look like much going on there on the single
looks
car.
like Sledge still remains behind in last place right at the moment, looks like.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he would have dropped back. I'll have to remember to find that out at the end of the race when we get a chance to talk to some of these guys.
Oh, a 54 round. 2 cars in there.
Oh,
one
4-car pile up there.
4 cars. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna have a caution again.
Yeah.
Looks like the 18 is down pit road too. Oh yeah.
Man, that probably gave him a penalty for sure.
Yeah, I would say. I guess he'll be able to stay out and get his lap back. If it costs him a lap here. That's too bad, yeah. Saw the end of that mayhem there. I didn't see what started it, but
I caught the 54 spinning, and then that's when it went.
yeah, I got back to it pretty quick. Saw most of it happening. Saw 4 cars smacking into each other. Looks like the 51 just gonna peel it right off. Reckless. I'm not sure what he did there exactly. He was headed straight for the wall. So back into caution here. Second caution of the race.
He's going back under. Oh, he's racing to the line. Oh, I just heard some wrecking going on. I heard something.
Maybe the 51's just going around for the lucky dog or something. I'm not quite sure. Oh, that's a nice looking paint scheme there by Rob. On Rob's car.
Yeah, it is. Up
Right along. Nice green grass. So we got the 18 ripping it around here, getting a lap back.
Well, it looks like Sledge is moving up through the fields also. I'm not sure if he got caught up in that or not. I didn't quite get back there quick enough.
I don't think I saw him involved in it. They are going to bring it back into the pits. Probably got only about 9 to go, 8 to go, maybe.
Yeah.
They are flying on this caution lap.
Are you in an in-car? Is anybody broadcasting?
I got Billy's. Typical probably is too. Got 8 laps remaining, minus one more pace lap here that we'll go through.
Looks like Reckless is right in here with top 4.
I'm not sure how he got there, though. Like, he was way behind, and he raced back up in front of a whole bunch of cars.
I think he may have slowed down because, he forgot to race back to the line.
Maybe something like that. I thought it looked like he was about to peel it off and send it to the garage. The way he turned down. Oh, and he just smokes the 22 and the 98. A lot of contact coming off pit road. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how he got there. I thought Smoke was third. But here we are. Reckless going to give a little tap to Billy. Say hello.
Ah, Mr. Billy. Ooh, give him another little
Yeah, hey. Oh, and we'll get 11 getting into him, too. He's banging the 9, then he's slowing down and giving the rear bumper to the hood of the 11 car behind him. Could be a little bit of strategy, maybe damage the cars a little bit. Probably end up damaging himself for the worst.
Okay, we should be getting to...
Stack them up here again. They go into restart zone too, not at the line.
Yeah.
Actually, you know that. You've been in some of the races.
Yeah. Okay, we got a good clean start. Looks like Typical got a lot better start this time.
Well, Sludge is right back up there in 5th.
Yeah.
Flying there. Oh, he's going to get into whatever that was a little bit. Send him down.
It looks like he backed it up this time.
Yeah.
Really good driveway etiquette right there.
Oh, we got some action in the back. Looks like that 18 was spun around again.
Yeah. It's a single car. I only see one car. They will continue.
Yeah, I don't see anyone else involved.
And that's the new driver.
Yep. Tough track to start at, Darlington.
And look at Sledge. He's already moved his way up here.
Yeah. Typical is all over Billy's bumper here.
Guide power. Just hanging back.
So the top 5 right now is Billy, Typical, Smoke, Reckless, then Hollywood. And they're all within about 4/10 of each other. 3-4/10 of each other. These two are back.
Like Billy and Typical are just kind of moving out.
Yeah, I would say these two definitely have the faster of the cars in the field tonight. Smoke right there behind him, though. Not letting them get too far away.
They're not getting far from him.
He's taking off from the rest of the field. Oh, we got another spin with that 18.
See something. Oh, my.
Looks like we're going to get another cautioner. That's the end of the stage. This push car having a heck of a night so far. Had something stuck in my throat.
Rub slowed down way slow. It might have been Rub by himself that slowed down there. He looks like he may have been a single car spin.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened back there, but I think that's about the 3rd spin the 18's been involved. I don't know if it's him or he's getting caught up in it.
Looks like Sledge is pressuring Reckless Racer.
Did they not get a caution?
No.
Oh, they stayed green here. Oh.
Yeah, single car.
I thought I saw a couple cars spun. Guess not.
Ooh,
Sludge just spanked the wall there.
Yeah, he made a big mistake there. That's unusual with Sludge.
Oh, Typical gonna give the Billy bumper. It's a bumper to Billy. The Billy bumper. Live broadcasting, right?
It's like Reckless is working over the 11 car now.
Yeah, Smoke's got right up to these guys. That's the end of the stage, I think, actually. Yeah, that's the end of the stage.
Yep, stage, yep.
So, top 5 in that stage would be Billy, Typical, Smoke, Hollywood, and Reckless.
Yeah, good
Not
job,
bad.
Reckless.
Pretty quick stage there, too, seemed. So there's 52 laps left in the race. There's 22 in this stage. I think the first one was 22 as well. So then from 5th back, like starting in 6th was Sludge, Joko, Big Ben, Skypilot, and Rub rounding up that top 10. And I think there is an 11th car. I'm not sure. Oh, that's probably the Bush, that JGR Bush car, the 18. At least this top 10's all on the lead lap, so at least we got a good racing here. Not sure if the 18 lost a lap because of that. I didn't see Billy pass him, but here we go. Yeah. Stage 2, probably actually 18 laps or 19 laps when they get to the line.
Look, Typical got a good jump.
Sure did on that outside.
Good jump.
We got 19 to go here. A little bit of contact in the back there.
Smoke's right on Billy's bumper.
That 18 had a top 5 qualifying car. The race has not been going his way, though. Typical with that clean air is gone.
And clean air makes all the words.
We'll see now how if Billy can get him and pass him right away, or if it's Typical now, like I said, with the clean air, if he could just keep that lead just like Billy was when he was up front.
Oh, we have a wreck in the back again, a single car spinning. It looked like it could have been the 18 car.
The 18 car again is around. He's going to have to bring that to the garage and get some adjustments on that car.
Yeah, that's the thing about bringing your qualifying setup to a race.
Well, not necessarily sure if that's what he did, but it kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
He's definitely struggling. I haven't seen him make more than 6 laps. I don't know if it's him even having the accidents or if people are getting into him. I'm only just seeing the results.
Oh, Billy got up into the wall and Smoke gets by him.
Yeah. Typical goes a big gap on these boys now. Typical's going to get that cup win soon, I can tell. Like, you can only get second so many times without getting the first.
Oh, it looks like somebody else is under Billy.
Yeah, Billy's under attack right now. Billy will clear them. He's got the 51 and Sludge right behind him. And
Hollywood up here got by him. Hollywood's been having some really good races here. Oh, but I'm going to say that
he wall contact.
Billy got back by him, and
oh yeah, okay, there's Hollywood. Yeah,
I was looking for him to talk about somebody and they've done something.
Yeah,
I gotta stop.
Just don't mention any more names.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had to take a minute break last night to just reset the curse. Then I would talk about him, and then I would go to the car after. So it's gonna go under. Get a little dicey. Oh, there's a car out loose in the back there. Little contact with the 51 and Sludge coming out of the exit there. Got a good race going on with these 4 right here.
Oh my, yes.
Big Ben in the mix.
That's where the racing's at right now.
Yeah.
Looks like Smoke's moving up on Typical. He certainly is. He's on. Somebody down in the
I think that was Hollywood right there.
Oh boy.
I think. I'm not sure.
He saved it. He's back in the track. He's back in the groove.
Smoke has caught pretty close to typical. I'll keep an eye on it from
Yeah.
Billy's stream. If we start getting a pass, I'll bring it over to there. But there's some good racing going on right here. Looks like Sledge going to start to put a little bit of space on these guys now. Let's get up to that front again. Smoke. Let's see how it is. Oh, Smoke did get by in 22.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I missed it. I moved back here towards the rest of the racing, looking at the racing that's going on right here between these 2 and 3, 4 cars right here.
Mm-hmm.
Sludge, I believe that's Reckless. Not sure. And then the 54 car and that 18 starting to get it back together.
All right. It's like Billy's starting to reel these guys back in too. This is, I'd say, the longest run we've had. So.
Oh, that's actually well moving back in there.
Yeah. Got 10 laps left in the stage. I'm pretty sure this has been green this whole stage.
Guy Pilot was hanging out here by himself back here, just being smooth.
Who's that?
Getting those laps in. Sky Pilot.
All right. Yep, seat time, man. Just got to get out on the track. Get some time in the car.
Back up here to Hollywood. It looks like Sledge is starting to inch his way back to him.
Ooh, Typical gonna scrape that wall just a bit. Still has lots of speed though.
Billy might be inching his way towards him.
It looked like he was getting there, and then he was kind of falling back a little bit. I don't know if he's just settled in at this spot now. But he's gaining, and then it's leveling out. These guys are getting a little bit racing too. Both got the wall there.
Into the wall. Oh, and look at
Typical gonna go underneath.
Got under him.
Oh, and he's gonna complete the pass.
Here comes Billy now for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He gained a whole lot right there.
Typical back out front. We got, let's see here, we got 8 to go, 7 to go.
Darlington stripes, you will never leave this track without them.
Nope. It's too bad the game didn't show it more on the wall. There'd be stripes around this entire track.
It looked like Typical with dirt cracking around right there. Oh yeah. This car is set. Yeah, Billy has inched his way back in towards Smoke.
Yeah.
Back here towards
I think it was Pilot maybe. I saw a red car step out just a bit, but he got it under control back in line. Don't really want to leave these leaders right yet.
I think it was the 54. Yeah, that's Big Ben.
Oh, that was the 54. Okay, yeah.
He's been really getting some good rides lately. You know what I mean? Some improving every week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Jeez, did you just do it again?
He bounced. Oh, as I said that. Jeez. I hate that. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No more bios or descriptive words from you anymore about these guys.
These guys are gonna lynch me.
as much as you're trying to make them look good, you're killing them out there.
I know it, right? Man, Joko actually, 88, he's just hanging back here.
I just saw someone send it low. I'm not sure if someone's going into the pits.
Sky Pilot, into the pits.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that's a scheduled one, but
I wouldn't think so.
They should have enough fuel to make it. They might not, like tires, they might not make it on tires, actually. I think they have 3 to go. They are looking real tight on tires, though. Looks like Smoke's going to get back around Typical.
Hollywood just hanging in there.
Billy
And
just made a huge gain.
Sledge is starting to creep in behind Billy here.
Yeah, they just gained a lot coming down that front stretch.
Oh,
Oh,
Sledge drops way down.
so
Oh,
did
I
Typical
don't know
there.
if
I
he.
thought they blew a tire, those guys.
Well, Sledge served that penalty and worked
Typical
his way
low
all the way
there, huh?
back up. Oh, wow.
Typical, I think, blew a tire. Yeah, it looks like Typical blew a tire.
Yeah, it does because
Oh,
he's
oh
struggling
yeah.
now.
He definitely blew a tire. He's going to have a tough time making around another lap on the blown front
Yep.
right. I would say it's a right.
And here comes Sledge around Billy.
They're all, Billy's right on the edge, too. Like, he's going to be...
He held him off. He held him off.
Looks like Sludge is really lagging on Billy's screen, like, big time. I don't see it on this screen, but,
Oh, he was that the stage?
that was the
It
stage,
was.
yep. Yep. So Typical going to really drop back. He dropped out of the top 5 there. It's Sludge in third, while Smoke first, Billy second, Sludge third, Hollywood fourth, and Big Ben with the top 5.
That
Not
Joe.
bad. Yeah, I'll have to see in a second here where Typical ends up, but I think that'll put him to the back of the pack probably.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
He's got plenty of time to move his way through the field to get a top 5.
I'll put him to 8th.
Oh, yeah, he'll definitely get the top 5.
So the
I'm gonna take a pause for the cause, and I'll be momentarily gone for a minute.
Alrighty, so then after that top 5, we got Reckless at 6, Rub 7th, Typical 8th, JoJo 9th, and JGR Bush in 10th. I would assume that would leave Sky Pilot in 11th. So Bush picked up a spot through that. He's having a rough go, but looks like he'll get it under control. Everyone took a pit stop there, and we're going to restart it here from third stage. Guessing about 50 laps or so for this stage. We'll see in just a moment. Smoke going to get a good jump. Oh, only 27 laps in this stage. Never mind. I thought there would have been more there. Oh! A couple cars hanging into the wall there. Smoke had scraped that wall a little bit. Really breathing right down his neck there. Sludge right there too. Hollywood sliding into that corner. Some good battling going around the track right now. Got a 5-car pack running, I think, 4th and back. Now Hollywood in between these 2 packs. Oh, I just saw. I think Hollywood just clipped the wall there. Maybe not.
Is Smoke still our leader now?
He is. Not by much, though. He's got Billy and Sludge right on him. Hollywood just lurking behind. Typical making his way through the field slowly here. Not too quickly yet.
Yeah, this is a track to pass.
Yeah. He's working back there. We'll go back to Typical here for a sec. I think I saw him right here.
Really right on Smoke's bumper.
Is it? Let's go back to that.
Gave him a little love tap and pushed Smoke up a little bit.
Not bad looking 9-car that Billy's got there too.
Oh, that's really good looking. Looks like
It's a Plan B car.
looks like Typical just got past Rabani.
He's still working on that 51 back there, it looks like, though.
Oh, yes, he definitely is.
I'm going to clear that 18.
Oh, Billy's got a good run in the middle of the corner. Oh, yeah, he's right on his bumper. Can he be making a move?
He brings it back in line.
Yeah.
Oh, smoke into the wall, and he loses it low.
Oh, he hammered it.
Man, that's going to lose him a lot of time, I'd say, right there.
Keep it up, keep it up,
into the wall. Hollywood's going to clear him.
There goes Hollywood. And the 54 car cut him a break and let him get it under him again. Mm-hmm. And typical right behind the 54.
Yeah, cleared that 51. We're on the 64 now. That's too bad for Smoke.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got a good car.
Right, no.
Just one little slip. Let's say he gets back up there, though.
Rubbing the 18 cars running together back here.
Like for Typical and now for Smoke, like they're going to be running out of laps. They probably got 20 left, so they got to go.
Yeah, they definitely got to go. Here comes Typical now. Let's got
Billy.
past Big Ben in that 54.
Billy going for the lead here. Billy going to get back to the point.
Oh, we have a spinner. The 54 spun to the infield by himself. Oh, he had such a great run.
Yeah. Oh, that'll open the door.
Holding a great line. Typical trying to get to him.
Typical got by Smoke there, too, in that process.
Yeah. Here you just got to drive your line and hope somebody doesn't mess up in front of you.
Well, not enough to cause you a problem, at least.
Oh, I think Typical got into the rear of Hollywood there a little bit.
I'm not. It didn't look like it from my view. It looked like there's plenty of space, but maybe so.
I think. There it goes. Let him go, and gives him a little shot back.
Typical get clear though. And the Smoke gets into Hollywood quite a bit there. Sends him into the wall.
Oh, we got another car down in the infield.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Is that the 18 car?
That's that 18, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's having a little problems with being a little loose here. And the two drivers are.
Yeah, we know.
Truck are running right there together. I mean, it's. God, how hard does it take these guys?
Yeah, like we pretty much took the obvious four.
Right.
Like I've been trying to do interviews with pre-race interviews, and I'm trying to get some of the new guys in the booth so we can get to know them a little bit more. Because a lot of these, like Billy and Smoke and these guys, we talk to them quite a bit after the races. We're usually top three. So trying to get everyone introduced to some of these newer guys.
So are we going to have a pit in this?
I believe so, yes.
I think we will.
I think they're going to have to just for tires.
So we just got to hope Typical pits when he should and not have to worry about a tire blowing on him again.
Yeah, I'd say it won't be an issue this time because they're not just trying to get one more lap to get to the stage. Right. Once they hit lap 2 to go, their beds are made anyway. So.
Yep.
I'm not sure what they have to pit here.
Oh,
I know
Billy
they do got to pit.
Mistake.
What's that?
Billy made a little mistake.
Yeah, I saw that.
Select let him gather it back up and get back up.
Typical's gaining on these guys, though.
Yes, he is.
He's picking up some time.
Typical is a very fast driver. Young guy. Very good at his craft.
Yeah.
A special kind of guy, man. I really like him. He's one of the best guys that you could ever want to hang out with.
Yeah, he was getting some good praises all the time from JRM in the 7 Cup. He talks really highly of Typical. Looks like the 51's going to peel it off into the pits. I was going to almost say interrupt you when you're saying all that about Typical because I didn't want to see him crash. And,
I think Joko's peeling off
to
too.
let you go. Maybe the curse has been lifted.
Oh, and there goes Typical peels off to get into the pits. Good job, Typical got in there, and Smoke too. They both gained.
Sure what happened with that 51? I thought I just saw him go in. Maybe he missed it.
It's like Billy and Sledge are just. Billy's making a pit now.
Yeah.
He peeled off right now. Sledge has got.
I think Typical might have made a good move there by peeling off a little early. These guys. Last night he was staying out a bit extra. I think it was just costing him a little too much time. He had better tires, but he had to make up all that time coming back. So
right.
This time, if he goes in a little early, he'll be having the opposite effect.
I'm on the leader right now, and Sledge is running a good line. I'm not sure how much tire he has left, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, they're probably pretty low. Got 10 to go. There's Billy in. There comes Typical out. And he's got Smoke, I think, right there with him. He's going to take the advantage, though. Get out in front of him.
I'm staying on our leader. I don't see any issues. He's getting ready to hit this lap.
I think that's going to really hurt Sludge. I think staying out those extra few laps. Just because of the wear and like the speed difference from fresh tires to old tires.
That's several seconds difference.
Yeah, like I'd say Typical is going to be probably, he just passed Billy. So did Smoke. So, like, Billy pitted, I think, 2 laps later.
Yeah.
So we're already seeing a huge difference.
And the leaders just went by, and Typical is, Sledge is just getting to his pits now. So let's see what happens.
I'd have to think Sludge is going to be quite a bit behind these guys.
I would think.
I think he stayed out like 4 or 5 extra laps. At least 4, probably. There's only a few laps left to go in the race. There's only about probably 6, 7.
I think he only took 2 tires, guys. I think he only took 2 tires. He's already out, and he's on the track. And here comes the leaders.
I don't think that's going to work out for him. Like, I think they're going to pass him.
He's coming up. He's coming up. He's up. He's there.
There's no way 2 tires is going to hold on against these guys.
Well, we're going to find out. He's in 3rd place right now. That wasn't too bad of a decision unless the 2 tires were out.
Billy's really moving on Typical. Billy have about 2 lap fresher tires than Typical here. So Typical's strategy has worked. It's put him into the front. It made up a lot of time.
Oh, and there goes Sledge under Billy.
Wow. I'm sure Typical would like to see Sludge in.
Worked out.
It may have.
He's right there with Sledge. Typical.
Maybe they all took 2 tires because there's only 6 laps left in the race, so they might have all took 2 tires. Just took it right. Looks like Billy took all 4.
Oh, and Sledge just gets into the wall a little bit.
That's what Typical wants to see. He wants to see these 2 battling behind him.
Yes, sir. Oh. Sledge is under tip. Sledge is under tip.
I think he might clear him here. Oh, Billy is way low. Sledge makes the pass on Typical. That can't be 2 tires.
No. He must have had a heck of a pit.
Yeah, like Typical was a couple seconds back, or a second and a half behind these guys, so he definitely gained by pitting early.
Yeah.
Sludge was the leader, I think, initially, wasn't he? Before the pits?
Actually, Billy was, and Billy peeled off.
Right. Yeah.
A couple of laps before Sledge came in, and you can tell the fresher tires are really what you want.
Yeah. Oh, Billy smacks the wall there. It's going to really slow him down. I think we only got 3 to go. This maybe got 2 to go here. Next time they get to the line, probably 2 to go. Quick race.
Well, Billy can't get typical.
No.
So that might have paid off.
Go.
Oh, typical got into the wall though a little bit there. So we'll see if that.
Yeah, I think that's what happened to Billy too. He got the wall and I got that separation, and then with typical getting the wall gives the run back to Billy.
Looks like Billy's working under him. Looks like Billy's working under him.
In the meantime, Sludge's taking off.
Yeah,
I think this will give us 2 to go here now. 2 to go. Plenty of gas and tires now.
That's a heck of a setup to be able to run that much more laps and come out. Basically right there. He was right there.
Yeah, and he's got 4 lap better tires than both of these guys.
Yeah. I believe Typical and Smoke came in at the exact same time.
I think so, yeah.
And Billy a couple of laps after that, and Sludge a couple of laps after that. But Billy can't get anything done with Typical.
No, Billy just hit the wall there. No, 2 again. I think we're coming to 1 to go now here. Pretty sure this will be the last lap, unless this is the final lap we're on.
That was it. I believe that was it.
That was it, yeah.
Job, Sludge.
There you go. You got the win. I got second place at least. And then you get third. I get fourth.
Yeah.
So we made some good picks. You got the top 4 right.
The dark horse came in for me.
What's that? The dark horse? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, my dark horse came in.
I'm not sure Sludge would really be a dark horse.
No.
Just like Smoke wouldn't be
definitely
either.
No dark horse. No. Definitely not a dark horse.
All right, let's get these guys in top 3 up here.
Oh, look at that. Sludge is already going.
Oh, he's excited.
Yeah, man. What a drive. Way to go.
Let's give these other 2 just a second to get up here. Get them strapped out of the vehicle.
Get his victory lap in.
Yeah.
Grab his checker flag.
Billy with the fast time was 28.7 flat.
Wow. Yeah.
Simon Sludge had a 8.03. Oh, man.
I guess I can get out of here.
Yeah, we can leave the lobby and see if we got Daytona.
Yeah, sure.
There's Billy.
Place driver. And Typical. Heck of a race, gentlemen.
Yeah, good job there, boys. There's some good battling. We'll start with Billy. If you want to go ahead there, JD, you can talk to the man.
Mr. Billy Holcomb, HMS Motorsports. How was that ride going for you?
Oh, it was pretty good, man. Had a pretty good car. I let that race slip at the end, but it's all right, man. You know,
Yeah.
I had fun. Yeah, about sums it up.
Looked like a clean race.
Yeah, it was pretty clean.
Yeah, right on.
Good to have you up here, man.
Yeah, thanks,
Been a
buddy. I
minute since
appreciate
I've been in any booth with anybody.
Oh, it's good to
you being up here.
Yes, sir.
It's good to see you up at the front again, Billy. I was a little sad yesterday. I'm sure you were too, a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't really put any work into it, and I don't ever race the track, so
Yeah.
I've done about as good as I could. So
Well, that's what I was saying too last night. It's tough with that track because no one really runs it that often. Even just messing around, no one really runs it.
Yep.
And yeah, good run tonight. You were leader, you were second, you were third, you hit some walls. It's
I
exciting
think I hit
race.
everything but the pace car, maybe.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yes, sir.
Had fun though, man. Had a blast.
Looks like
Right
you
on.
guys really had a lot of fun right there. That was some good racing.
Mhm.
Yeah, just something different.
Yep.
Yeah. Right on. All right. Well, congrats on third. I'll let you go there, Billy. We'll
Thank
move
you,
on
man.
to typical. Another second place for typical. What do you think about that, my man?
It's frustrating, man. That has to be 5 or 6 in a row, second
I
place.
believe that's at least 6 now.
Yeah, and the first stage, where I finished first stage, I forgot. Second, probably.
I
Um,
don't know. Can't remember.
yeah, I don't remember either, to be honest.
Well, in the second stage, I blew a tire. I was having tire issues all race. The right front was just killing me.
Yeah,
So
that's right. I think you were 8th in that stage. You ended up finishing.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then I had to bring it in early on the last stage. I didn't even want to, but it worked out kind of. Got me the short bit the second. I should have let Billy go because he had the pressure tires and he probably would have had the best chance. But I figured since it was so hard to pass there, that I might have been able to hold them off. And then Sludge came out of nowhere and I went high on 3 and 4 and he came right under me and just there was no shot to catching him. I ran him down until I hit the wall and then
Mm. I think
yeah,
he
there was
had
no
about,
shot.
I think he had about probably 4 lap better tires than you at the end there.
Yeah. Yeah. He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 2. I don't know.
Oh no, he
He
had four
stayed out a
laps.
bit. He stayed out a few laps. I thought
Did
he
he
was actually
really?
going to lose a
Yeah.
bunch of distance
Yeah.
on that, but not at all.
Well, I was catching him until I hit that wall, but I had his draft.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I gotta stop working on cars last second. It's just not gonna work.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Yeah, but it was a good race overall. I'm
Yeah, it was fun to
good.
watch.
I'm good with second, but over and over and over again can get frustrating.
Ah,
Yes.
you're due. You'll get it. You'll get
Yeah.
one. Believe me.
Seconds are good. They're nice. It's second. It's not bad,
Hey,
but yeah, it
well, we
gets
go
Yeah.
we go to my
frustrating.
favorite road course next week, so we'll see.
All right.
Right on.
Yeah.
Where are we? Where are we going to next week? I'm not even sure.
The Glen.
I think we're
The
like
Glen?
Raleigh.
Okay.
Yep.
Right on. Yeah, we raced a little bit last night, and you were fast as anything there. So
Yeah.
Where isn't he past that? Come on
true
now.
enough. True enough.
Well, obviously not fast enough for first place, I guess.
He's the second fastest at all the tracks we go to.
Yep.
No, it's a good run though tonight. It's good battling. You guys are up there. You had to come back through the field and to get to that second. So good
Yeah.
recovery in that.
Yeah. Good race, guys. A good one, Sludge.
Yeah. Yeah, well, congrats on second. That'll bring us to Sludge. JD, I got to interview him for his first race of the year when he got the win, and you picked him this week with the win, so I'll let you take it.
Yes, sir. All right, Mr. Sludgy Wedgie, my buddy, bro. Whoa, whoa. That was some racing right there.
Sure was. I just I was actually testing the first stage because I
Yeah.
guarantee 100% nobody was shifting.
I
Like
know I wasn't.
because I was in the fourth gear in 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 I downshifted third with the gearing settings I had, and I wrote 3 and 4. I was in third, halfway on the front stretch before I crossed the line, switched to fourth. I pretty much kept my tires somewhat even throughout the whole first stage. I was like, okay, I can do this. And then during that first caution, whatever, I passed Billy, and then I just pretty much put myself in the back and I passed him. And I know it's not the rules or whatever, but I just did it anyways. And then, but all in all, the car felt really good. I gotta thank McLovin for it because
Oh, of course.
he's like he's my god.
Yes,
I
right? How many? I mean, I think he's a god to a lot of drivers. I mean, geez. It's been a while since I've even seen him. But congratulations on the win. What were you thinking staying out as long as you did?
I on the final pit stop, I was pretty much following Billy. I know 1 and 2, he's having little struggles off of 2, and I get a good run coming off. 3 and 4, we're about equal, but he he got the X off better than I do. So I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna do what I did before, just hit my marks. I saw him go in, so I pretty much hit my marks I wanted. And then I just saw my tires about to blow up at 5% on the backstretch, so I pulled in. And I'm surprised, to be honest, I'm surprised that I wasn't like way back from typical or Billy, because
We
I
were too.
figure
We
I
were
figured
surprised.
fresh tires would get them way out there in the lead, and then I had to chase them down at the end. But came out perfectly, coming off 2, got behind Billy, and at the end, I had to fresher tires regardless. But I'm surprised I passed Billy because he messed up off 2, I think, and then typical, he just misentered the turn 3, and I just took the bottom and I just sailed away.
Yeah. You got that bottom, and you walked away from the rest of them. It looked really good, and I was really surprised you didn't have more of a deficit when you came staying out as long as you did, because they're running, you know, tenths and a second faster than you are, you know. But geez, when I seen you come out with them, I was like, oh, they're done.
Hey, what
They're
kind of
done.
pit stop time did you have on
Well,
that one?
pit stop, I want to say 15.9, 16.1 in that
Oh,
range.
really?
Wow.
I had a
That's impressive,
15-4,
man.
and you still were that close.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, I was
Yeah,
a second and a half back, so
I think I
guess
got
that
like
makes
a
it.
16.0 or 16.
Well,
yeah. It's like
Stop too.
I had
that's
like a
the best
5:15.
pit stop I've ever had in a league race. I feel like
Wow.
What did you have, typical?
a 15-4,
Oh, nice.
Wow.
but I
I
was a
could be
second and a
wrong,
half back. So
but I think on the final pit stop though, if Billy would have got past typical, it would have been him, regardless, because he had fresher tires. But oh no, it was a good race though. I loved it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great race.
It was a great race. Great to watch too.
Good win,
Uh,
Sludge.
Man, Billy disappointed me, man. He disappointed me. Come on.
you can blame it on me. I should have let him go.
No, I got to thank you for that, because
Yeah,
you held me.
whatever.
Sludge, I did want to ask, I don't know if you mentioned it, but what did happen on that one pit where you ended up going to the back of the pack?
I did mention it. During that first caution, I was behind Billy, but I decided to enter pit road really high, and I looked over at the last second and see where he was, and I was a 3/4 car length in front of Billy in pit road. So I figured, okay, well, I did that, so I might as well just go in the back, just do it anyways, because penalty wise.
Yeah, okay, I
But
get you.
anyway, but he was going 35 miles an hour. Come on, it's 45.
You got to maintain
I
that
was waiting.
speed.
Well, I was just waiting on guys just to make sure they were back there. I looked over and there goes Sludge. I was like, damn.
Guy's hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good.
I thought
Yeah.
he was so standard. It's no fall line.
Yeah. It was
Yeah, I was
great.
wondering
I
if,
mean,
we were thinking Billy was leading, and then I switched around the cameras and come back, and you were in front. I was like, did Billy lose the lead right before the caution? Thought maybe you beat him back to the line or something like that.
I did. I beat him across the line, but I decided to let Billy go because, like I said, I passed him an entry at pit road, so I was back.
Well, I thought you beat
Should
him
have switched
on the
second.
race back to the start line. I thought maybe you got by him.
from the yellow, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
Caution.
but no harm, no
All
foul.
right, gentlemen. Appreciate you
Yeah,
guys up here, man. Good run, guys. Good race.
yeah,
You
thanks,
guys had a
Billy, and
hell of
yeah,
a
great
race,
race to
guys.
watch. Yeah, it was a quick one, but it was an exciting one.
It was quick. It was like,
Yeah,
it was real quick.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was like 30 minutes.
Mhm.
It didn't take
All
no
right,
time at all. We can go run some more Phoenix.
yeah. All right, boys. So let me wrap this up there then. Congratulations, Sludge, and I think that's 2 in a row now, isn't it?
2 in a row.
Yeah, 2 for
But
2 in the PTI career, so not bad at all.
yeah, no. But for next week, it's gonna be a different story.
Yeah, the road courses usually are.
It's gonna be a tough one with typical. That's for sure. Unless it gets taken out.
Yeah. All
Never
right.
heard
Well,
of it.
congrats to everyone in the race. It's a good race tonight. Congrats to the top 3 that were in the booth here, and especially you, Sludge. Typical, you'll get there soon. Eventually, you can only get so many seconds, until you get it first. So, congrats to you guys. Next week will be next Friday for the Cup Series. We'll be at Talladega, and then on Saturday night looks like we're going to the Glen. So be sure to tune in to those 2 races next week, Friday and Saturday, both at 8:00. And that'll wrap up another weekend here in the Cup and the Busch Series. 2 great races, typical right there battling at the end for both of them. Just couldn't quite get it done, but wraps up a couple more second places. So we'll see you next week at the Glen and at Talladega how things work out. But until next time, I'm Middletown 11. We got JD up here in the booth tonight too. So thanks for jumping up here with me.
Hey, I'll be looking forward to trying to get up here with you a lot more.
Yeah.
At least every Saturday nights, I believe, for the most
Yeah,
part.
I don't really expect you to Friday. I know you're just getting home and that, so it's no big deal if you can't Friday. We'll manage. But if you can on Friday, any chance you get, just hit me up and we'll get you back up in here.
Yes, sir. I enjoyed it. It felt like home again.
Yeah, it was fun. All right, though. So that'll wrap it up there for Xfinity Series here, Race 4 at Darlington. Again, congrats to Sludge, and we'll see you guys again next week, next Friday at 8:00 for Talladega for the Cup Series.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, JD. Thank you.
You're welcome, and that'll do it. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment if you want, and we'll get this channel growing and bring you guys some more great racing. So until next week, thanks for tuning in. Good night.